Hey, I'm Kai Ho, and welcome back to Life is Strange. So, I'm recording this less than 10 minutes after the last episode, and I decided I cannot leave it with Kate dying. So, I'm going to go back and I'm going to replay from when that started. And there's probably going to be a lot of cuts in this video. I'm going to go through and check against a guide, literally, to make sure that I get the right choices for this. So, I want to... I'll restart the game from this chapter entirely. I understand I'll lose progress, but I don't want to mess this up. I want to get this. This is going to be part of my playthrough. So this is starting.
Is this for real?
Right as it runs over to.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
As I run over to try to help Kate, and I know it's possible, especially since at the end of the last thing it said that 70-something% of people managed to save her, and I know what one of the choices was at the beginning that I messed up, and I realize now that it was because I literally just misread the freaking options.
Kate! No! Oh my god. She can't die. She can't.
So rewind the first time.
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
And then once I get past this choice marker, I believe, is when she figures out she can freeze time if she tries hard enough. So, time's frozen. Nathan, you absolute piece of shit. I should have punched him on the way by.
Keep going, Max.
Yeah, Max. We know we can get up there, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what'll give me the right choices. Seriously, where's Nathan? Can I just punch him on the way by, please? No, I can't. I don't know. He's right there. There's David. And I am also, after this, I'm going to blame, no matter... Well, no. This is going to be a perfect playthrough, even if I have to... Or this section is going to be perfect, and even if I have to re-record it a couple times. But I'm also not going to blame Mr. Jefferson this time. I'm going to blame Nathan. It may make him more dangerous, but I still am going to do that.
Yes.
Okay. Come on, Max.
Oh! What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this
the first
by
choice
myself.
I picked the
Max,
wrong one.
seriously, don't come near me.
Or 2 or 3
I
different
will
choices,
jump.
I think, throughout the right.
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter. So I misread this. I misread the right choice, the you matter not just to me thing, as you matter just not to me. And I don't know why I read it that way. But that's what
You matter,
I should have picked
and
immediately.
not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
Next I have to
I'm
tell
glad
her
to hear
about
you worry
erasing
about
the video
me.
link, I think.
That makes me feel better.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna look it up on my phone, which shouldn't take too long. I'm sorry if this video ends up being another long video. It will not obviously be the hour and 18 that the other one is. Well, that's the unedited version. Okay, so this one, because I think it's because I answered the phone a while back, this one's fine. So I'm gonna say you're my friend.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Of course we listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you?
Yeah,
What about
so
this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
when in the last video I commented that I think I've made the wrong choice here a while back, she asks what we should do, and one of the options was tell her to go to the police, the other one was to tell her to wait. And I told her to wait because I believed that if she went to the police would shoot her down immediately because there's no immediate evidence. The best option was to tell her to go to the police. The options are blah 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 blah. Only I'm gathering proof. So I was wrong on this choice as well. I said I needed more time. The correct answer is this one.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're
The next one I
cleansing
got
Blackwell.
right.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now.
The next one I got right
Please.
last time.
You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
So I picked last time. My logic was, yes, there are billions of videos on the web, but it trivializes her suffering. And then I also said everyone will forget, I said that everyone will forget is a bad option too, because she won't believe it. So I was right to say, be strong.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever.
The next one will be about her family,
Can we hug on
which
it?
I did get right last time as well.
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
This is the one that I went back and you didn't see it, but I spent a while going back through all my videos. And the right one is either your father or your sister. She doesn't have any brothers, so it's bad to pick that one because then it shows that you weren't paying attention. Her mother outright slandered her, or basically yelled at her in an email. Her father, you find a postcard on her bedside, which I think I explained in the last video too, but you find a postcard on her bedside from her father saying how much he loved her. And then, I didn't see anything about her sisters, but I'm going to go with her father again.
Kate, this will crush your father. You think he cares about a video? He loves you unconditionally.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
Please, Kate. I know I've got it right, so... Thank God.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
I'm much happier now that I've saved her. Obviously, the next major episode will be continuing it, like I said. I'm not done here. I'm going to go through the whole scene with the principal, just like I did in the last one. And I'm not
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite the hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
Okay, that guy's still dead.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
So, quick comment. There is technically a sixth choice, which is one that I got last time because I don't know. In the last video, when I was doing the whole thing with Kate, I picked one of the answers wrong, and it resulted in her taking a half step back towards the ledge. The sixth choice is only triggered if that happens, and the three options were a quote from Proverbs, a quote from Matthew, and then a comment about suicide as a sin. I had it wrong. I said the one that would be the best choice was the one from Proverbs about the justice. Justice brings joy to the happy and makes the evildoers tremble. The correct one, if you are using this as a guide, which I don't know if anyone would, but if you're using this as a guide, if you get that choice, make sure you do Matthew's. Do the quote from Matthew, not the one from Proverbs. I had it wrong last time. I am going to, in this though, I am going to tell that Nathan was the one that dosed her.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See
My
you in
worry
court.
with picking this one is that
Excuse
he's going
me.
to do something to
I think Max and Nathan need a break
Max
before we grill
or
them
Max
further.
and Chloe
A friend
or
and
Kate or
student just
something.
tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now.
piece of shit.
I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me. But
No, I don't
I
wanna go
think
back.
I can use my power again.
I'll cut it right after the choices because obviously you don't need to see the recap again.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries.
Now should just be the thing with
I
Warren.
know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Stressful is an understatement. Okay, so now it'll be the thing with Warren. Which should, in theory, be more hopeful than last time.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it.
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm
Feel
working
much
on
better
proof
knowing
that
I
Kate
managed
Marsh is
do
connected to
that.
Rachel
My head's
Amber.
completely rewrite my game.
Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
I'm curious what the
What the hell
after-credits
is
thing
this?
going to be. Now that I picked Nathan.
The
and
weather
Mr.
confirms
Jefferson.
this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Alright, let's see what happened now. Glad that that's been fixed. I wonder if this will be changed. No, it isn't. Interesting. So it didn't change anything. Wonder why he's angry at Jefferson. I never released the Jefferson. She ran off crying. That little smile is not a different picture. You know it's a good written joke if you dislike it. Reminds me of how people dislike something. Curious how this will I'm still very curious about this too, as to what's going to happen. Or more accurately, since I technically should remember, I don't. I can't read what that says below her picture. But this should go into the choices now. Or is it credits then choices? I don't remember. I think it's, yeah, it's credits, so I'll skip these. Okay. So, we saved Kate's life, which I'm glad that most people are able to do. We blamed Nathan. We tried to shoot Frank. We answered her call, which I'm glad we did. We told Kate to wait for more proof, which is technically the worst of the two choices, but so be it. Watered the plant, helped Alyssa, erased the video. Nope, go back. We weren't friendly with Taylor. Rejected the invitation, which was we were in the minority for. I don't know why I keep saying we. I was in the minority for. We wrote a message in the junkyard. We messed with the railroad tracks, which there was another way to do, which might have been good to fix, but we didn't get entry to the party, which is almost perfectly 50-50. We didn't help. I don't understand this, because we did help Warren. Or I thought we did. Because we made his concoction, we used the potassium and made it flash, which I thought is what we wanted. Sodium must have been technically the right answer. And then we did tell on David to Jefferson, and then obviously for this we blame Nathan, not Jefferson or David. And now I'll do this. Alright, well, I will be continuing this in the next actual video, since I'm probably going to mark this as like a 0.5 or something. And I will see you guys then. So I have a good day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.